Hello everyone, Sansan welcome to another mod overview, this time on Heart Crystal. A mod that simply adds in crystals that you can mine, that you can then use to increase your maximum health. The notable thing though is that you do need to consider the version you're using. These are not the latest. You want actually the 1.1 version, at least for 1.7.10. The 1.6.4 version is only 1.0. I'll show this in the Files tab here, via the Files tab. So you can see the 1.6.4 version, used to saying 1.16.4, is the original, as well as the 1.7.10 there, but you'll want the latest one here, so definitely get that one. Do not just go immediately to the side going, oh, quick access to the latest, when it's not the latest. You do want this one here, because it adds additional features, a better model of the heart crystal, and so on. So yeah, they have pointed that out here. Please do follow that guidance there. So yeah. If you do get it as the normal, it'll sort of look like a faded crystal. I don't know if the 1.6.4 also displays it that way, but for 1.7.10 it's more a faded sort of model, but I assume it looks proper that way. So we'll just place this down here. So that's what it's supposed to look like. In the older version it's more faded and more sort of like a see-through sort of transparent crystal sort of thing. If you do prefer that, then sure, but you won't have access to the newer features like the heart lantern, which we'll get into. So obviously just find heart crystals in the worlds. I don't know what the pick requirement is, or what Y level, unfortunately, but we'll just test this here. You break it and you pick it up, and there's that. From there you can get heart lanterns, as well as heart shards. Now the lanterns, I assume, are just a decoration. I don't know if they actually do light up, though. In the name of... yeah, so just an actual lantern there. There's two different recipes, which is just hardened clay itself, or whatever stain version you got. So you can just place these around, and that'll just do your sort of typical illumination of up to 10 lights, not what a torch does. Just test for comparison's sake. Yeah, so 10, 11-ish versus, or 9, versus the 13 or 15-ish there, so. So otherwise, we've got heart shards, which obviously just convert. By right-clicking, or sorry, consuming these, you get more health, I assume? So we've got regeneration there. Is that just... because maybe that is there, maybe that was changed? Let's see. When you mine one, you can eat it and... oh, you can eat the regular ones. Okay, so that's for regeneration if you want it. This allows you to get maximum health. There we go, so now we've got an additional one. And because we're on peaceful, it'll immediately fill up for us, but in easy and higher difficulties, that will obviously not apply. Actually, you can get up to maybe a certain limit, unless there is no limit. Okay, so it allows you to have basically a second health bar. Health bar. So you can't go any further than that, unfortunately. But if you do want double the health, that's fine. From there, obviously, you're just going to be able to keep using these for the sake of regeneration, and that's about it. Other than that, that's probably the only things to really point out, is the file version you get for the 1.7.10 version of the mod. If you are using 1.6.4, obviously that's the only version available. I don't know if it works. It displays the same as the 1.7.10 1.0 version, but yeah. I might show that just so you can get an idea, because it's not that much of a problem. Let's get that real quick, because I did have it. Actually, no, I can probably revert. Can I control? Yes, I can control Z there. That'll work. Control Z, that does it. We'll quit that then. I know it was useful for something. It's just whether or not I get it in the right order and using it as a mistake. Sometimes. So, you do get the older version, and you don't go to the Files tab to actually get the more updated version. This is what you'll be seeing. And with 1.6, I assume it's possibly the same. So we'll just go here and here, and you can see we've got a bunch of stuff that's been removed and changed out, obviously, for the one that reflects this version. So we just go to here. You can see that they have these textures. So we've got a heart crystal and a heart crystal block. You can place it in the world and it looks like that. That's obviously not what the creator intended, but if you prefer that, you obviously you can. And this is just a thing you can just consume, and I assume this will just give us another the health bar as well, because it hasn't for some reason detected the prior one. At a guess. But again, I swapped versions, so, you know, nothing much other than that, of course. And this is... Nope, this just keeps going, so this doesn't have a limit. Interesting. So they maybe hadn't changed that yet. It depends on which you want to use, because that has technically been tweaked. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I don't know what level they spawn at. I don't know if anything... I mean, technically I was in, I'm technically just at spawn currently, so if we just take 1710 as well, so there's no spectator. So if we go into creative and just take a look around if we can and find maybe like a structure or something. Maybe we'll find some ores with it. We're getting lag there, so I'm assuming maybe just try to generate it. Again, I have no idea how these generate. I don't know if they like generate like ores, or you just find them maybe in a loot chest or something like that. But they are deep underground apparently, and there's no images other than what's on the description there. Or any of the information I could find. I don't know if I've navigated this world much, so we'll just go around about here or something, and we'll just start breaking blocks all the way down here. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else that can easily get us to break through blocks, I don't think. Tunnel-like fashion, so we'll just go... What do we got here? Lava. Thanks, that'd be great. Yeah, this is why I don't usually do biome mod stuff or other things underground, because you can never tell, and I don't have the same tools or commands I can access. Yeah, I got nothing, so that'll take a while. But yeah, just know that it'll be underground and you can easily, I assume probably easily find them, I don't know. Maybe they're just easily lying in, abandoned mine shafts or something. Possibly, I don't know. But I'd say probably look to structures, because there's more open areas that you can easily find them in, I assume. Rather than, like, you know, among how ores are among a bunch of stone, it's hard to tell. There's no /locate in this either, no. So, yeah, good luck. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.